Good morning and welcome to our fourth grade awards program for Miss Metcalf and Mrs. Kofoed's homeroom classes. I'm Principal Hine. I'm very excited to welcome our parents online. Whether you're watching live or watching later, it is one of our great privileges and one of our favorite things to do to celebrate our student successes at the end of a period of time, particularly at the end of a school year. I like to climb mountains. That's one of my favorite things to do. And when I get to the top of a mountain and reach my destination, one of my favorite things to do, not only look at the view, but I like to look back, way back to see the trail, how far I've come. And today's kind of like that. You all have climbed a mountain this year. It's been a year full of challenges and obstacles and many difficult days, switching from learning at home to learning at school. Then it snowed, and then we came back to school, and then it iced, and we came, it was crazy. And our group has shown so much resilience this year in getting to the top of the fourth grade mountain. And today we are there and we are excited to celebrate successes. So Ms. Metcalf and Mrs. Kofoed will be presenting several awards, and we'll be introducing Mrs. Frame, my assistant principal, Mrs. Mann, our fourth grade counselor. We'll be introducing each award, parents, so you can hear what they are for. Some of our awards celebrate great achievement, excellence in the classroom academically. Some of our awards celebrate growth and improvement. Some of our awards celebrate citizenship. So we have all kinds of things we're going to celebrate today. So we'll introduce each award, and then the teachers will present those. All right, so let's begin. Our first awards are subject area awards, and our teachers have chosen students who've shown excellent achievement in each of our 4 core subjects. So there'll be an outstanding reading award, student award, outstanding social studies, outstanding math, and outstanding science for each homeroom. So to present our first awards, Mrs. Metcalf with her ELA Social Studies Awards. Mrs. Metcalf.
There we go. Well, before I begin, I just want to say, as a whole, you guys did it. You got 4th grade done, right? And I just want to say you guys have been absolutely amazing with transitioning between being online and being in person. And I don't think I could teach during a pandemic without such a great group of kids. So thank you guys for making it so easy on me. So first, I am going to award our reading achievement to Rachel Sparkman. My next reading certificate goes to Callie Lofty. And now for my social studies award, it goes to Cohen Mitchell. And my next social studies goes to Kimora Collier. And now to present math and science, Mrs. Kofoed.
As Mrs. Metcalf said, I'm gonna cry, sorry. You guys are amazing. When we started this year, you saw how I struggled learning things that were new. You struggled with me and we all got through it. You are amazing. And I love each and every one of you. Sorry. Now for my awards, From Ms. Metcalf's class for math, I have Sarah Steckelmeyer. From my homeroom for mathematics, Kate Maddox. For science, from Mrs. Metcalf, Cass Wojcik. For my homeroom, for science, Isaiah Sanchez.
Here at Lakeview, celebrating student growth and student improvement is very important to us. The next couple of awards celebrate both of those. We have our Reading iStations Award winners who have had the most growth in iStations throughout the year. And then we also have the students with the most improvement. And the Students with the Most Improvement Award, that's not necessarily an academic award. It can be improvement in any area, whether it's showing the Miller 5 throughout the year, behavior, it could be academics, or just classroom improvement. And so Ms. Metcalf is going to announce the Reading iStation Growth Award, and Ms. Kofoed will announce the Math iStation Growth Award.
So, for my homeroom, for the Reading iStation Most Growth, Landon Carter. Now for Mrs. Kofoed's homeroom, Nico Palzinski. He was unable to be here today, but give him another round of applause. And for most improved, from my homeroom, Jocelyn Guerrero.
Composure now. From Mrs. Metcalf's classroom for most growth in Math iStation, Jackson Ballard-Durrett. From my homeroom for most growth in iStation Math, Alan Lagaba. For most improved student performance in my homeroom, Javier Gonzalez.
Okay, as we said, we've had such a challenging year, and so our next awards, these are real special because these are students who really excelled in some very important areas. First off, our teachers are going to present what we're calling the CLP Award. We've never given that away before, and I think we all remember now CLP is Continuous Learning Plan, a term that none of us knew a year ago, but became very typical and part of our everyday language. We know what a CLP day is now, don't we? But CLP days were tough days. Teachers were teaching from home or some days from school, but in empty classrooms. Students might be in their kitchen or on the bed or in a car on their way somewhere. They might have a little brother or little sister who was distracting them, or a dog that was running and jumping all over the place. And so learning in that environment is very, very difficult. And so our teachers want to recognize the students who showed the very best effort, engagement, participation, and even sometimes a helping hand. I heard teachers saying that, oh, the student was a help when the technology wasn't working, even from home, which is amazing to have tech support from a student at home. And then our next award after that, so we have CLP award winners, and then one that's exceptionally special to me, and that is our Miller 5 Award. Every day at Lakeview, we strive for the Miller 5, being ready, respectful, responsible, resilient, and relational. 5 traits that every student strives to be, but we remind our students that adults need to show those things too. As adults, to be successful citizens and workers and just contributing people, we need to show the Miller 5 our entire lives. And so we are recognizing the students today in those homerooms that best exemplify the Miller 5. I know it's a very difficult choice for our teachers because many of our 4th graders do a great job with Miller 5. So students, if you receive the Miller 5 Award today, that is an exceptionally special honor. That shows your teachers feel that above all, you were a great classroom citizen this year. So I'm very proud of these award winners, and we'll start with Miss Metcalf and her CLP and Miller 5 Awards.
So my very first CLP award, he was unable to be here, and I know he's very bummed, but Jude Garner. My next CLP award goes to Avery Martin. My next CLP award goes to Kylie Martin. And for my Miller 5 award from my homeroom, this particular student every day is ready, respectful, responsible, resilient, and relational. And that would be Cash Not Check. And my next Miller 5 award, she's unable to be here, that Jaslyn Rodriguez.
For my CLP certificates, I have people that volunteered to come in the afternoons to do extra work, get extra help. I didn't have to remind them, and they were just always there. Chloe Compass. Landon Kennedy. And also for CLP would be Jackson Bowen. Next two kids are amazing. And when you consider, see these two kids as amazing, you've got to realize how amazing everyone in this class is. We've talked about that all year, how you are special. And you know how much I feel about you. So this was hard, very, very difficult. For exhibiting the Miller 5 for girls, Katie Smith. She's not here today. And, oh, here. Came in after, sorry. For the boys, Angel Guzman. Mrs. Mann is next.
Well, I just want to say I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Every single one of you has done something this year that we've never done before. We've already talked about it a lot. Being at home, at school, doing school at home, doing school at school, doing school, maybe at your parents' job or a neighbor's house or grandma's house or somewhere. Things you never knew you could do, you did. And that is success. And we are so very proud of every single one of you. I loved watching you celebrate successes of your classmates. That just brings great joy to us as educators. But now we're going to celebrate every one of you because, like Mr. Hines said, things we didn't know how we could do a year ago, we've done them. I tell my children to learn something new every single day. It doesn't mean it has to be math or English language arts. It might be, I figured out how to make my Chromebook work when something wasn't going right. You know those victories? It might be, I remembered how to calm myself down when I got really irritated because things weren't working, right? You've learned new things every day this year, and we're so proud of you. I learned a new word this year. I bet you learned it too. Asynchronous. I had no idea what that meant. But y'all know now, don't you? You don't? Remember when, are we having a snow day? Are we not having a snow day? Do you remember that? And we had an asynchronous learning day instead of a snow day? That was asynchronous. Okay? Aha, they've learned something new today. Check, you did it. So, I want you to think about all the amazing things that you've learned this year. Okay? You know how to master Zoom now. You know how to log in and log out, right? You know how to do Schoology. You've never seen that before. We hadn't either, okay? All these amazing things. When you think back on this year, I don't want you to focus on how hard it was in the moments. I want you to think about all of those victories, all the things you accomplished. Going with the flow. Are we at school or are we not? What are we doing today? And you guys rose to the top, and we're so super proud of you for that. So this award is the You Survived It award, because you did it. You were resilient. That's one of our Miller 5 traits. Resilience means that you keep going. Even when you get knocked down, you get back up again, and you keep trying. So we're so very proud of you, and your teachers are going to give you these awards. So these are for everybody. So give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, for my homeroom, Jenner Axtell. Landon Carter. Everett Cox. Beth Esparza Garcia. And of course, Jude Garner. Jocelyn Herrera. Micaiah P. Mia Hughes. Avery Martin. Kylie Martin. Our local weatherman, Cohen Mitchell. Connor Norrell. Cash Monte. Dakota Popinski. Jaslyn Rodriguez. Kinsey Rowan. Elijah Smith. Rachel Sparkman. Reagan Dennis. Sarah Stiegelmeyer. Makai Talau. Jax Verletti.
And ending up this crazy year, we have Jackson Bowen. Kirsten Burns. Caitlin Caldwell. Kamorian Caldwell. Chloe Kopis. Aaron Escobar Guerrero. Javier Gonzalez. Soft with parents. Angel Guzman. Ron Harrison. Abigail Hudson. Isaac Hoskins. Landon Kennedy. Kennedy Kimbrough. Callie Lofties. Emmett McKee. Kate Maddox. Jorge Maldonado. Alan McGaha. A second generation student. Hayden Mill. Nico Kalzinski. Annie Roton. Isaiah Sanchez. Chloe Schreiber. Bryson Sestek Cherry. Katie Smith. And Kimber Smith.
All right, so many amazing achievements to appreciate and applaud today. I would like to take a moment and speak to our parents who are either watching live or maybe you're watching this recorded. On behalf of our staff, I want to thank you because parents, you've gone above and beyond this year as well. Don't think we don't realize there haven't been many hours, days, nights you've been helping out at home, making sure your child was logged in, supporting them with learning, helping them figure things out, maybe even teaching a few lessons or two in reinforcement at home. And we know this year has been exceptionally hard on our parents as well. And we cannot thank you enough for your continued support, both at home and just of what we do here. Your kind words and messages mean the world to us as well as educators. So students, how about a round of applause? They can't see you all together. A round of applause for your parents. And what do you think about these two amazing ladies? How about Miss Metcalf and Mrs. Kofoed? Our teachers have learned so much. Mrs. Kofoed, you said it very well. We all are doing things we've never done this before. I've never done an online awards assembly before. So this is just what the whole year has been like, doing things for the first time. And trying to figure out the best way to make it work. If it doesn't work, try something else. And our teachers have modeled that all year long for our students by being the most creative, innovative, problem-solving, yet positive force in our building. So thank you to our teachers. I also want to give a thank you to Mrs. Frame, who worked very hard on putting this assembly together and getting all our certificates ready. Thank you, Mrs. Frame. And Mrs. Mann for speaking so well about us, what our students overcame. And the very last thing I have to do, this is probably the most important. Students, this is for you. In about, let's see, about 52 hours, 53 hours, as principal, I declare that you are Lakeview's newest 5th graders. There's a big cheer. Parents, thank you very much for joining us. Have a wonderful day.